Okay, we're going to do a walk around. It's set up in the camper mode with the awning and the side out. Get a look at those tires. They're really just excellent condition. They probably have maybe 5,000 miles on them, if that. I wouldn't even think that. It's the generator compartment. I'll come back and show you inside there. Another access. The spare tire mount. It flips out to give you access into there. There's a set of auxiliary LED backup lights that augment the stock ones. There's a rear view camera that's mounted inside there that at night, if you're getting into camp, you can back in no problem and see where you're going. This set of chairs and that table and the mat all stow inside, they go with it. The awning is in cherry excellent condition. I'll show you the top of it. And yeah, that's the outside here. I'll start the motor for you. Again, it's inside set up with the co-pilot chair twisted around for the camper mode. I'll take you on a fuller tour of the inside, but that's what it looks like from here. Got the keys in the ignition. It just purrs. You see, there's the stereo. I'll show you more. It's got an upgraded stereo in here. Pop the hood. There's also a set of fog lights, driving lights that were installed. Isolator down in there. Excellent condition. Engine battery. There's another deep cycle house battery that's stored under the step for the side entrance. Yeah, everything's in great condition. It's got an alarm I put into it. Show you the side storage. Yeah, these Explorers are set up with cool storage. This is a bungee I used to keep that door up. And it's lit in here. There's an upper shelf that can actually be accessed from inside underneath the bed, and that's the generator 2800 Onan that purrs. I'll fire it up for you when I get inside. Just gotta start up. There's all the 110. This is the 110 plugged into the generator output, and then you just disconnect that and you can plug it into shore power if you want. Yeah. It's got a funnel that comes with it for the oil if you need to. We just ran it on an 800-mile trip, and it didn't, I think when I got back I topped off the oil with probably about a half a quart it burned in 800 miles, so the motor runs tight. And again, all that, I store the chairs and the table and the mat, the side mat in there for the trip. Also, you can put fishing poles and such in there. Yeah, that's there. I can open up this back one for you too. That swings out. And this guy, so you can have, you know, access to more storage. Sometimes I carry the blocks for leveling it out back here. Also, I've carried firewood for camping and so on and so forth, but that's the microlight, and it's been all gone through and it runs perfect. It has like 45 original hours. Yeah, so these were the hose for the drainage to dump the tanks, the holding tanks, and it's got a 10-gallon LP tank in it. And potable water. The furnace has been gone through, and the new electronics, upgraded electronics control board. It's the hot water heater with DSI start. The refrigerator access panels. So yeah, that's the outside of the thing. Okay, now I'll show you the inside. Now I have these screen doors that go on with Velcro and magnetic strips that I don't have in right now, but that comes with it. So you can just have a screen here, and if you're camping. Same thing on the front side windows. I have one for either side that goes over there, so you can roll down the front and really gives good ventilation. I'll show you this. It's got there's the backup camera. Got the alarm in it. You can see the blue light there. That it's got the remote control locks. And again, the upgraded stereo that has an MP3 and actually the USB interface for like an iPod that controls. It's got the front speakers have been upgraded. I'll show you another picture of this, but the dinette converts into a single bed. This is the flip out TV for the front, so somebody sitting here in that seat can be here and you can be watching movies while you're cooking dinner. And this is kind of a cool thing where there's a flip up that extends the counter, so you got a 2-burner gas stove, hood fan, hood light, a 3-way fridge. It's really, you know, a 3-way fridge freezer actually. It works great. It works on 110 12 volt off the alternator or propane. I utilize the propane when I'm camping, and when I'm going down the road I run it off of the alternator. All the interior lighting for the camper has been upgraded to LED lighting, so it's low power consumption. There's one there. This is a reading light I put in with a honeycomb lens, so you can be sitting over there and not have glare in your eyes. Indoor, outdoor digital thermometer. a brittle water filter. There's a dish strainer that sits up there and comes with it. It's got, you know, drawers, a set of plastic utensils, and the plates come with it, so they're, you know, it's all matched for the color. So, and then there's the DSI hot water heater, or the generator. This fires right up. And that gives you 110, and actually then the 12 volt is also being run off the Jenny, so it's being charged there. When the Jenny's running, it'll charge the house battery, as well as when the engine's running, it'll charge the house battery. So it's the two. The control panel shows the battery conditions. It's one thing that doesn't work totally, the level sensors for the holding tanks and the fresh and gray water, but really you hold as much water, 24 gallons underneath the bed there, and you can kind of time it, and you just, you know, you go down there. I can just check it visually. The propane sensor I have, you just boil some water in a tank and you pour hot water over one of those things, and it'll show you exactly how much propane is in the tank. This is basically just to turn the pump on and to see the 12 volt condition of the house battery. I'll show you back here. This is the back bed area. Again, it's in really good condition. A CO detector, a little clock back here. That's the thermostat for the furnace. Got a 110 outlet back here too with a GFI on it, which actually is the GFI for all the 110 outlets in the unit. And this is a second DVD player that flips down, and it has these wireless headphones that come with it, so somebody can be back here watching a movie as you're driving down the road, and you know, the other people can be up there listening to music as you drive down. Get these pull down do-it shades, which work really nice. There's one over there too. So I can, you know, it gets really cozy back here. The light that has a light built into it. I have the switches to keep the DVD not powered, so it's not draining on everything. It's got a propane LP sensor that, or alarm, that I've pulled the fuse on it. And just to, you know, if I'm leaving it stored without being plugged into shore power, it just doesn't draw the batteries. So this is the bathroom. It has a medicine cabinet. Everything's just really clean, you know, it really is. It was, you know, in great condition when I got it, and I've taken really good care of it. So it's got a, what they call the marine toilet, which works perfectly. You know, got the waterproof compartment for TP with the sink and the shower, and it works great. And actually, there's a curtain here and a curtain rod, so that gets pulled across, and so you can have total privacy back here, and people can be in front if you want it like that. And that's it. I'll show you the bed flip down. Let me see the storage up there. More storage. And yeah, there's storage under there and under there. Now there's a set of snow cables for the rear tires. I live up in the mountains, and if we go out camping in the winter, might have to chain up just to get home. But if you're out cruising, they go on and off. I've had them on a few times. That's more storage. This is the original factory Chrysler factory service manual for all the mechanics of the van itself, and then this is the original Frank Industries manuals with all the coach systems, all the plumbing and the propane routing and the 12-volt system, how that all works. So it's pretty cool having the original manuals. This is all the receipts that I've had for everything that I put into it. And yeah, that's it. I'll come back and take another one when we break it down from camping mode. Okay. This is the image of the dinette conversion into a single bed. 6-foot man can sleep comfortably, or a kid would be in 7th heaven.
See, we're collecting money to buy Ferris Bueller a new kidney, and they run about 50 G's or so. So if you could help out.
Go piss up a